Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, aka The Insanity of Victor Shepard. So last time we completed most of the side quests. Um, we completed the Kepler Verge, we got Rex's armor, we hunted down Dr. Salian for Garrus, we peacefully resolve the biotic commune with Major Kyle. So now there's really only one cluster we haven't really explored yet. Although for some reason we didn't pick up the module. So we're gonna have to land here, but the main part of the this episode is we're going to head to the Armstrong Nebula, but we're gonna pick up what we forgot. Luckily, I know where it is. I just thought we picked it up. Alright. Yeah, we've been here because these are there, so let's go see if we can pick it up. Also, regarding Mass Effect, I have decided that once the Insanity of Victor Shepard is completed and Shepard makes his final choice at the Crucible, we will be doing an Andromeda playthrough for him with a mail writer, Scott. So I'm going to be getting that ready in the background. Okay, so we've been here because I've looted the place. Oh, well, I didn't loot everything. Alright, not here. Okay. I don't get it. Okay. I guess we just had to go back to the surface. Fuck, I don't know. Alright, back up to the Normandy. So, if we look at the main galaxy map, we've got bring down this guy here, which theoretically we could do that, but I typically like to do that after Navari and Pharos. We could do Pharos, but I really don't want to do that right now. I mean, we're going to have to eventually. But the Thorian part of Pharos is just annoying, and given how much it took to kill the Thorian creepers in Hades' dogs over here, I'm not looking forward to it. We might go to Navaria, depending upon how long the Armstrong Nebula takes, but that is going to be our first story mission where we're going to go. But we've completed everything else except for here.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more info?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright. UNC Geth incursions. We've got 4 systems to clear, and then a secret 5th one here. And normally I go Gagarin, Terskvoka, Hong, and Vamshi. But yeah, sure, why not? Now, I have mixed feelings about this mission chain. On the one hand, it's a straight combat gauntlet. Relatively fairly simple. In fact, in a couple of the planets, you don't even have to get out the Mako. It's great experience points. Tali really shines in this one because you're just fighting Geth and she destroys Geth. But there's really no story behind this. Yeah, if you give the data that you get at the end of this chain to Tali, it'll help her complete her pilgrimage. And in Mass Effect 2 and Freedom's Progress, Tali will get, or you'll get an optional dialogue to help convince Tali that you're actually Shepard, by saying, hey, remember when I helped you get your data for your pilgrimage? And she's like, yeah, that's you. Well, here's the thing. You don't need that to convince her. You don't even need a morality check. So there's, story-wise, there's really no point. We're doing it anyway, especially in this one, because we are going to be a Talimancer. And while it doesn't hurt, or it doesn't prevent you from doing the Tali romance, and it doesn't help, canonically I think Shepard would help, and canonically Shepard would clear out the Geth if he had the option to. But this whole mission chain is more or less optional. Alright. So we're definitely bringing Tally. Let's bring Ash. Get some combat stuff in here. Now, the one good thing about these missions is on all the planets, there's no threshers. Alright, okay, so the Geth base is here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the titanium deposit. Then we're going to move to this anomaly, then the polonium deposit, this anomaly, swing around to the thorium deposit, check out and loot the debris, and then we'll finally do the overrun outpost. I love how accurate the if you look on the radar, the waypoint is a couple clicks in front of the mineral deposit that I highlighted. But if we go to the actual map, I put it right on top of it. See? It's always nice to know that you have accurate maps of radar. Alright. Light metal. I don't think we need... Oh. Valuable minerals. Okay, we've got all the light metals. We got all the rare earth metals. Now I just need gases. And we're good on gases. We just need 2 heavy metals. We're still missing 1 Tyrian emblem. Still missing 2 data discs. Still missing 4 medallions. 3 more writings. Then we need to eliminate Geth outposts. Okay. Let's check this thing out here. And I'll probably post this on the Discord later. On regards to the Halo streams, I mentioned that if I could find Halo Wars, I'd probably end up doing it. I did find the disc for Halo Wars 1. I have not checked yet with BroRaz to see if he ever got a copy of Halo Wars 2. I don't think we ever did. But I'm actually wondering if, since it's an RTS, and I don't have... I'm pretty sure that my old Halo Wars file from the 360 won't carry over to the Xbox One. I'm thinking I might just get both Halo Wars 1 and 2 on Steam. One, because it's an RTS, and RTSs are better done with mouse and keyboards anyway. And two, I really don't like the sound quality issues that keep arising on the Xbox. So, yeah, I might just get them both on Steam. We are gonna take a little hiatus from Halo for a little bit. We're gonna do the Project Wayman Carrier run. For the foreseeable Saturdays, and then we'll go to Halo Wars after the Carrier run is done.
Heading to position.
Alright. Whenever I see Crossfire, it's like, oh, that's a Crossfire, never mind. The scavengers who made this camp are gone. They seem to have abandoned it abruptly some time ago. Alright, well, let's go with polonium here.
Heading to position.
Rare element, we don't need that, but we still get experience for it, so... Even after we get all the heavy metals we need, I'm still probably going to get all the mineral deposits just so we can get the experience, so maybe we'll be able to reach max level before Ilos. Because that'd be nice. Medallion recovered. This down pod contained a League of One medallion. Its owner is nowhere to be found. So that means we only need 3 more medallions. Alright. Okay. Well, have we hit max? We have not hit max money yet. Okay. No.
Form up.
Debris. Guys are standing on the thing. Okay. High explosive. Cool. Alright, now time to fight some Geth. Go around and take the obvious path up. Find the obvious path. There it is. Hey, Red King, welcome to stream. You're just in time to watch me get my ass kicked by robots. And like I was saying, I don't know if you're here, but for Halo, we're going to take a little bit of a hiatus. We're going to do a playthrough of the Project Women Carrier run, and then we're going to do Halo Wars, but on Steam this time. Halo Wars 1 and Halo Wars 2. But mainly because I don't have Halo Wars 2 for the Xbox. I don't know if my old Halo Wars 1 save file will transfer over to the Xbox One. It's an RTS game, and RTSs are better on PC. And I hate the sound quality on the Xbox. I have to fight every time I stream on the Xbox. It's fucking husks.
Charging up.
Is it, Tally? Is it really? Don't mind me, just casually looting things in the middle of battle. And now the Geth are coming. Angry binary noises.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Oh, they're here. We just got far enough out of range. Because I wanted to loot shit. Okay, there's snipers around here somewhere.
Target.
Alright.
Think we're good, Commander.
I just gotta get out of here. Okay. There we go. And if you're wondering, why ain't you just going to the Normandy? It's because we have to get ambushed first.
One down, 3 to go.
There we go. Now we can go to the Normandy. Alright, 1 down. 3 more to go to unlock the main base, so technically 4 more to go. Alright. Terrace Foca system, or I can't pronounce it. Medallion. 2 more to go for that one. Heavy metal. One more heavy metal. And then we're done with that. Alright. Technically, we don't need to get any more resources. We're still gonna, because free XP. I forgot to read it, the other ones. We can go back. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth's, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. And in freedom units, that would be 50 degrees Fahrenheit. But that, well, let's see here. That's not how that would work, actually. Antibar's combination of low temperatures and high-speed surface winds and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot. Okay, so its current temperature is negative 34°C. C to freedom. So it's currently at negative 29.2. If we increase that by 10, it'd be negative 11.2. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and land. We'll keep tally, but let's bring in Caden. I think this is one of the worlds that we just stay in the Mako. Oh, you know I said there are no threshers here? Oops. Forgot about this one. Okay, so we're gonna take care of the thresher first. Then we'll grab the mercury, the lithium, magnesium. We'll get the debris, and then we'll finally take care of the gaff. Alright. First, let's go ahead and save. We're going to be finding a thresher, so controller time. There you are. Set. Thank God it doesn't get health when that happens. Otherwise, fighting these would be a pain in the ass. Shit. Well. Hop up so I can shoot you. There you go. Hello, Cross. Welcome to Stram. And I'm not sure I want to know what you mean by family insanity. Well, thankfully, the only insanity here is me trying to fight a Thresher Maw again and again and again when I technically don't have to. Oh, fuck! I drove right into that. Ow. Repair. Alright. Thresher's almost dead. Now where is it gonna pop up? There it is. Thresher dead! Thank God. Alright. This vehicle and the human corpses showed the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth may have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. A bit too much of JK. JK. Not sure what JK is. You know, the Threshers remind me of the sandworms from Arrakis. Oh, Jedi Academy. Gotcha. Prothean ruin. Prothean data disk recovered. Searching the ruins, you discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. Okay, so we've completed the materials one, if I can find it. Whatever. So I only need one more data disk. 2 more medallions. Still need 3 more of those. 1 more of those. Survey is complete. There we go. Discovered enough minerals and elements to help the Alliance plan and maintain the future operations. Yay. Console command to get rid of the laws. Well, when we do Halo Wars, because I'm going to be doing it on Steam, because I only have Halo Wars 1 on disc, and for a multitude of reasons I just don't want to stream it on the Xbox. Theoretically, I could use mods on Halo Wars 1, because I have beaten the game on 360 with it. But I'm not going to because I've never played Halo Wars 2. And my thing is, you have to beat the game without them before you can start modding. But yeah, Halo Wars will be after the carrier run for Project Wingman. Because unlike the 343 games, Halo Wars is actually good. Both gameplay and story. Alright. So now we're just getting free XP with the mercury deposit. Yoink. Oh, heavy metal. Cool. Oh, and money. I should probably save. Just in case I die to the Geth. Thing is, Halo Wars 2 potential is wasted because it connects to Halo 5 and Infinite. Yeah, I heard that, but I think it also explains how the Spirit of Fire gets back home. So just like Halo 4, we are not focusing on the retcons that 343 made to the story. We're focusing on how our characters get home and how their stories end. Anything that links to the 343 retcon is not canon. But I find it funny that Ensemble Studios, the studio that did Halo Wars, treated the IP better than 343 did. The ones that ostensibly, you know, own the franchise, since they were split off from Bungie. Although I guess our first clue was that they took their name from 343 Guilty Spark, who was basically one of the main bad guys in the series. Maybe that should have been a red flag. Yes, also when it comes to franchises, I'm hesitant about BioWare's upcoming additions to their franchises. Because the BioWare I know and love, they're no longer with the company. So everything I've seen of Dragon Age Veilguard, I'm kind of hesitant. Because it looks like it's going to be even more streamlined gameplay than Dragon Age Inquisition was. And Inquisition was so streamlined, they took away the healing magic. They basic. Yeah, the also the character models don't look all that great. Like the Canary look nothing like Canary. Um, and I don't know. I just the combat, like I said, it looks even more streamlined than Inquisition, and for a game like Dragon Age, streamlined combat is not something you want. It's like in Destiny, where in Destiny 1, you had a relatively complicated but
Heading out.
very customizable upgrade tree for your classes, so they all felt relatively distinct. Then in D2 comes around and it's streamlined, so it's more accessible, which means that they all felt the fucking same. And you basically had to lock yourself in to a certain tree. You couldn't take one from one tree and another. Like, you could do that in D1. You could do that in Dragon Age Origins. Like, you could have your mage have some healing magic, some necrotic magic, some elemental magic if you wanted to cast a fireball. You could do that too in Dragon Age 2. In Inquisition, not so much. Now, just like, from what I've seen, yeah, it just doesn't look that great, and given BioWare's last game, Anthem, I'm not holding my breath. And if Dragon Age Veilguards got some problems, what do you think the Mass Effect game's gonna be like? Come on. There goes the shield. Yeah, I figured it was. Let's get our shields back up.
getting these synthetic bastards.
Okay. Why did I do that? Back to the Normandy. 3 more plants to go. Hey. The Hong system. Come on. I'm also kind of pissed at... It seems like the issue for me getting Dragon Age to work on the PC is that the PC's doesn't have an old enough graphics driver to run it. And I can't download the one it wants because it's not available anymore. So, Dragon Age PC will probably never happen. I might redo it on the Xbox, but unless I can get the keep to work on the PC version of Dragon Age 2, I'd have to do Dragon Age 2 on the Xbox as well if I wanted to carry over the story. Matriarch's writing, yay. Alright. Casbin is a classic pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is composed mainly of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. So, should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny plants will change the atmosphere into an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Due to its potential future habitability and sapient life, Caspian has been designated by a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance of the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. But we're specters, so we can land without impunity. Surface temperature, 99 degrees Celsius. One more degree and water will fucking boil. So 99 C to freedom units. That's 210 degrees Fahrenheit. This is gonna be the hottest planet we've ever landed on in Mass Effect. And yet it's not considered a hazard. But here's the thing, the Makos and our own armor will protect us from the heat with no problem. If the Andromeda Initiative people tried to land on this, they would melt in 3 seconds. Even the Nomad would have like maybe 10 minutes before it needed to recharge its life support system. And keep in mind, the Initiative is using tech equivalent to Mass Effect 2. So theoretically better tech than what we've got. Alright, let's bring in... Okay, let's bring in Liara. Why not? I don't care. Okay. Okay, so we technically don't need these. This one's hard to get. So we'll probably just go for the anomalies here. Description, they're terraforming it to reduce no, they're not terraforming it. They're letting nature take its course. From the description, this is basically Earth, but like Earth in its infancy. So what the council's doing is they're prohibiting anyone from landing on it and disrupting the ecosystem, so nature can take its course. I think this ecosystem is actually too young to terraform. The only reason why we're on it is because the Geth are on it, and we're Spectres. Fuck you, we do what we want. But we're gonna go for this anomaly, then the debris field, take out this anomaly, go for this deposit, we'll head here, then maybe go for, I don't know, we might not even go for this, because it's like high on a cliff that's hard to get to, and since we don't technically need to get any minerals, fuck it. Wait. There we go. There's a path there. You know, the glare from my window is not helping. I wish I had, like, blackout curtains. I mean, I work at a home improvement store. I could probably get some. I just don't know how to install them. No, 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 don't fall down. Beacon. ID tag. Buried under the beacon was the identification tag for Captain Thin. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place. Okay. That one is signs of battle. Okay, yeah, we got 4-3. Nice. Okay. Let's go get that debris. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing down there. We are gonna save, because combat will be coming shortly. With a lot of things that can tear right through the Mako shields. Fucking bottom. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going there anyway. Yeah, there it is. God, why do they put it at the bottom of these damn chasms that are so hard to get back up from? Okay. Survive that. Just gonna let the shields charge up while we deactivate this Geth transmitter. This Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL comm buoys. It's not clear where the data is being directed, nor the content of the signal. Alright. Right here. Metal. Alright, Geth outpost. I love how the drop shit doesn't take any evasive action whatsoever. Even on insanity. So it's just hovering there while I pelt it.
Just one more outpost left.
Alrighty. Let's see here. That's good. I don't care about those minerals. Alright, one more minor outpost, and then we got the main base. Okay. Turn insignia. So I don't need any more of those. Maji. Maji orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant, the class M5111, or triple, I don't know, over 220 times the size of Sol. Maji has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns is that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the planet. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Maji for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals on the surface. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Surface temperature negative 121 degrees Celsius. Okay. So minus 121 C to F. Negative 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Not fun. Alright, well, let's land. Now, if this was Mass Effect Andromeda again, the Pathfinder team would literally freeze to death because their armor couldn't take it. Nor could the Nomads. But our armor in the Mako doesn't care. Let's bring Rex. Ancient debris. Turian insignia. Odd skull. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hard computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. My guess is it's a cacliosaur. The dinosaurs that the Krogan used to ride into battle. In ME3, you can actually pick up a cacliosaur fossil, and the Solarians will pull a Jurassic Park, giving the Krogan their battle mounts again. Okay. Grab that. Beryllium. I'll go here. I forgot. I'm gonna need to save. Because there is fighting. And if I die, I don't want to come back to the star of the planet. I know a lot of Mass Effect 1 supporters will cite that they love the exploration of like the uncharted planets. I actually don't. Because most of the time you're just driving around an empty planet with nothing really to do. I'll give Andromeda points for this. At least they fill their planets that you can land on with enough shit to keep it somewhat interesting. Go ahead and let the shields recharge. shields recharge again. Then we'll take out this last outpost. Stay down.
I thought one of these outposts would be a major base of operations.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
The main Geth base. Use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
I love that an effective strategy for fighting Geth Colossuses and Geth Armatures is just to use the Mako to ram them and body them all over. It's hilarious. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay. Before we head to the main Geth base, I forgot to read the description for the main planet in this one. So let's go ahead and learn about it before I forget. And it was Rangri. Rangri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses reasonably temperate climate and a number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. A rogue planetoid, dubbed VOTS by the initial Solarian surveyor team, entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Rangri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Rangri, Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship cruises to observe the spectacle. Of course, Asari, because they'd actually live long enough to see it. Alright. Grissom. Medallion recovered. I think we need one more of those. Light metal, don't need any more of those. There we go. Rocky asteroid. Rare element. Not a bad. Salt. Warning, level 1 heat hazard. Sulcrum is the largest moon of the gas giant Nautaban. It has trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with every body in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot and thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Nautaban, the Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmentary coded transmission from the surface of Sulcrum. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. Okay, here's the hottest one. 351 degrees Celsius. So water is beyond boiling on this place. That is rounding up 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's land. Okay, we'll bring Garrus and Tally, our two techies. Well, techie and a sniper with tech. Alright, let's see here. We don't need any more minerals. We do need one data disk, one medallion, and 8 writings. And we do have an anomaly. So we're going to go for the anomaly, the debris field, and then we'll go directly towards the base here. Because we're at max money and the minerals are not giving me as much experience as I would like. Jesus, look at that star. And that must be the planet. That is a huge star. Why is it that close? Sorry, capsule. I think we're gonna get some writings. Matriarch's writings. So we need one more writing. No. Pick up the debris. Thud. Hi, Floof. Welcome to Strem. We're actually getting toward the end of the Strem, but we still have some Geth battles to fight, so you can still be entertained. He'll hydrate and stretch. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the last side quest before we head into the main story again. Oh, shit. And after done this, I need to start my laundry for work tomorrow. Ow. Hold on, I need to check the phone. So Floof, have you heard anything from Sen about game night? Is that a thing, or is that not a thing? Because I haven't heard anything. Colossus. Not a word? Alright. Well, I'm gonna assume we're not gonna have it. So I guess. Oh, shit. Let me know of a time when you want to do Plan B. Alright. Time to go. Gotta recharge your shields. I won that Colossus dead because otherwise it would recharge its own shields. Let's see here. Is that a Bulbasaur emote? Floof, is that a Bulbasaur emote that you... Alright. now it's just the Colossus. And we're gonna make it go flying. Bonk. I love this Colossus. It doesn't do any damage to him, but it staggers him like hell. Whee! All right. Controller down. Take all of it. Let's go ahead and versions. Eliminate the Geth bunker. Just one of those, one of those, and one of those. Okay. Save. All right. Garrus, I want you on the sniper. Oh, hello. Shit.
Mid-angel deployed.
Ow. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocent loss. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Alright. So there's... That door won't open, so there's no point in going upstairs. But this door will open. Upgrade kit. Take all. Secure crate. Omnitool Savant X. Okay, so my Omnitool is Savant X. Tally's Omnitool is a Savant X. What's Garrus's? Savant 9. Well, now it's a Savant X. Alright. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Alright, Tally and the Geth. You've acquired detailed files from the Geth outpost. Given the history of the Quarians, these might be of interest to Tally. Speak to Tally once you're back in the... Why can't I do it now? She's right fucking there. See?
You lead. I'll follow. I'm right here.
I know you are. I'm trying to give you something.
Ready whenever you are.
God damn it, game! Alright. Well, I guess we'll talk to people now. We can start with Caden. I'm just gonna ignore Liara. Because I don't want to trigger a romance.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough
Alright,
time.
you
for
got
now.
nothing to say.
We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time.
So, Ash probably doesn't have anything new to say either. So, we'll just go talk with Tally.
Looking for supplies?
After I see what...
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. Predator M. Alright. You got nothing that I want. Hey, Tally.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
I understand.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet.
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
Then you'll leave us.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
To kill the Geth.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years. But it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I mean, you could also give me your phone number. No.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alrighty. To help Tally with the pilgrimage, you've given her a copy of the data you recovered from the Geth outpost. Once you stop Saren, she'll be able to return to her people thanks to you. So, I know it's a little short, but we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Because the next thing we have to do is going to be a main story mission. And I really don't think we can fit it in like 15 minutes. Alright.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alright, so that'll be it for today. Well, maybe not today. Depending upon if Sen is still on honeymoon or not. Floof and I might be streaming something this evening. We're not quite sure about it, but I'll keep you guys in the loop on the Discord. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy X. We're going to be confronting Unalesca and hopefully finally get in the damn airship so we can do side quests and stuff. Wednesday, Floof and I will be continuing our Rampage in Remnant 2 throughout the DLC. We're currently on DLC 2. Thursday, we're going to start the canon run of Ace Combat X. Friday, we're heading to Meridian in Mass Effect Andromeda. Then Saturday, we're going to take a brief hiatus from Halo, and we're going to do the carrier run for Project Wingman. And then next week, in the Insanity of Victor Shepard, we're headed to Novaria. And we're going to do that whole storyline, and then after the main mission, new side quests will open up in the Styx Theta, and we'll go ahead and take care of those. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Floof and I might see you guys later this evening. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.